How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. And, yeah, little, I should say Belgian Brown Ale, Belgian Dark Ale time in the form of Italian's own Birrai 32's Atra. Never had this before. Doing a little side-by-side action because I reviewed one of their earlier beers. It was their Admiral, which didn't blow me away, but at the same time it was very, very old and it was supposed to be fresh. But this is, could age well. So figured I have an old bottle, a new bottle. Might as well do them side by side. As far as what it says on the bottles, let's see here. This one's totally in Italian. Over here it says top fermented bottle conditioned brown ale produced with aromatic malts. Its soft warmth puts it among beers for mulling over. The flavor develops with age. So age should help this well. 7.3% alcohol by volume on both ends. This one says best before December 30th, 2014. This is about 6 months ago. This one's best before February 29th, 2016. So you're talking about at least a 2-year difference. So yeah, we'll see what happens. See what these suckers have to offer. These bottles are notoriously crappy to get open. It's brutal humid in my house right now, so these bottles are sweating. I'm sweating. Label-wise, it's cool. It's very Italian, let's put it that way. Very classy, very minimal, very nondescript. So on the right here, we have the old one, and on the left we have the newer one, quote-unquote newer one. So let's see what we got. 2 different caps. So we have that going for it. Let's see. Blue cork and black cork. See, there's like a blue and a black cork. So a little bit difference here. This one is from the United States, the older one. A friend of mine gave it to me, Wade. Thank you very much, Wade. Brought this here. We're gonna try it. There we go. And it's just been sitting here for a long time. But then, like I said, Birrai sent me some newer bottles, and this is directly from Italy, hence the non-English stuff going on that sucker. So, one down. Let's see what the other one has to offer. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to get open, because that one was pretty damn hard. It's so humid in my house right now. It's like ridiculous. It's like 80. It's like mid-80s and 100% humidity. It's not even funny. Let's see. The cork is spinning in this one, so I'm going to have to use a little brute force on this one, I think. Unless I can get it from moving. Let's see if I can jerry-rig this from moving. Yeah, don't do this at home. So let's see if we can get the sucker out. Okay, well, finally got it open. So yeah, there we go. 2 different bottles. Let's see, we got old, new. Let's see what this sucker has to offer. Very similar in color, right off the bat. Yeah, very similar. A couple year different, but same color head, about the same size, give or take. Same color body on it. So, yeah, look pretty damn similar. Let's see, the old one, decent carbonation, nice reddish, brownish hue to it. Actually, the newer one has a more haze to it, a bit more unfiltered look to it. I don't know if they changed recipes or whatever, but a little bit different with the light coming through it. So let's see what you got on the aroma, the old one. A little bit of caramel, a little bit of dark fruit, a little bit of plum maybe. That's about it. Way brighter dark fruit, more Belgian yeast, very fruit cakey. So this one has a definitely bigger nose on it. Much smaller nose. Expected to go a little bit different than that. You're talking about a aged Belgian ale. You're usually looking at something that's a little bit more robust at times. So, yeah, let's see what she has in this one. Cheers. Very subtle Belgian notes. Very dry, dark fruits, dates, and figs. Very subtle dark fruits, like dried dates and figs. Very subtle beer. Belgian-esque in its spirit. It's what you have a little bit more going on. Especially with age, you figure to get a little bit more complex, but a nice beer, something I can drink a lot of, just lacks that wow factor. Check out the new one. Cheers. Very similar, just younger. The nose on this one, much more robust, much bigger. Nose on this one, less. More in the mouth on this one, less in the mouth on this one. Still a decent low-level representation on the Belgian Quad. Or Belgian Dark, or a Belgian Brown, I guess you would say. You know, they're just missing something. I just wish it had a little bit more to it. They'll deliver more flavor and new, and make it get a bit more complex and old. The farthest thing from offensive, almost like a sessionable Belgian brown is basically what I'm getting there, like a Belgian nut brown. Pleasant beer, just like I said, lacking a wow factor, lacking some inspiration. Rating wise, I'd give the old one an 8.85. I'd give the new one an 83. Like I said, not a bad beer by any means, just lacking some wow factor. Value and availability. Italian beers in the United States typically run pretty high, so on a value scale, I'm going to give it a 5, even though I got this one sent to me from a brewery and this one given to me from a friend, or vice versa, actually. Sorry about that. They're a little bit pricey. Availability, I've never seen it. I've only been given it to me from 2 different places, so just basically not available on that one. So yeah, 84, what did I say, 85, 83. Age definitely does it a little bit of help, but the beer itself is a little bit lacking, and just wish it had a little bit more to it. But overall, on a semi-hot day, not like today when it's brutal hot out and super humid and crazy, I wish I had a little bit more to it, but on a day like today, not too shabby of a beer. So there you go. If you like what we like this, if you like your Belgian darks or your Belgian brown ales and you want something that's sessionable, this will definitely be right up your alley. Other than that, you know, there's better beers to be found. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, massive beers in all 4 of those places. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice Belgian dark brown ale right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.